Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 26th of August, 2024. What a weird day, but an awesome day. What a day in general. And rather than completely spoil everything that happened today, I just want to summarize as much as I can, but obviously I would like you to watch some of the content that's here. I would like you to watch some of the content that's over on the Kino Casino gaming channel on Kick. So let's talk. First of all, this morning, I woke up and I fully expected I was simply going to do a podcast covering gaming news. I actually had my podcast starting earlier because I knew that I was going to go on the Kino Casino show in the afternoon to meet and have a conversation with Josh Moon and amongst other things, right? So with that happening, I started my podcast earlier today, and I'm downstairs in the kitchen having breakfast, and I get messaged by a bunch of people that Doody streams not only is on his stream completely exposing himself and saying all this personal information about himself because it sounds like he's terrified that he's going to be exposed for all the stuff he's been doing recently, but that Keemstar is on his show basically tearing a new butthole, saying you're completely violating the law and YouTube's terms of service, and perhaps your channel should be reviewed by YouTube because it's pretty messed up what you're doing, stealing people's content without even transforming it into a transformative work. And so, I was alerted to this, and the full story of everything that went down, which even I can't believe. Like, basically, this guy lives in an echo chamber. His entire chat is moderators who banned me instantly, so I couldn't even talk in his chat because he was saying, oh, well, I got permission from Phil to do that, which he does not. Okay, he never had that permission. It's bullshit. Like, oh, I have permission from Phil to do that or whatever. And I went to his chat to tell him, no, you don't, and then they banned me. So basically, I got on my show, and instead of doing a podcast, which I wanted to do, which was going to be game news, it was drama. And I'm frustrated with that because I wasn't planning to do that. You know, there were attendees, regulars who didn't want that. I didn't want it either. But you know what? After today, the entire internet is now seeing how insanely crazy my detractors are. I mean, Keemstar has seen it. The Kino Casino has seen it. Kiwi Farms has seen it. Everyone sees it. Says, this guy's nuts. And they're all against it now. And they're all on my side, which is awesome. So after today, I basically laid out my case, and you'll see if you watch the podcast, the whole thing was about that. And after that, I'm done with him. Like, I'm not going to mention the guy again. He's unhinged. He shouldn't be making content at all on YouTube. He certainly shouldn't be violating the law and YouTube's terms of service. And it's karma. Whatever, it's what's coming to him. Everyone not liking him now is his own fault, Anyway. So that was the podcast. And then I jumped over to the Kino Casino show for 2 hours. I was a guest with Josh Moon, the person who runs Kiwi Farms, and many things were discussed. Many things, and a lot of things were determined. I don't want to spoil what they were because I want you to watch their show, obviously, over on Kino Casino Gaming on Kick. You can watch the archive stream right now, and I'm sure the person who runs their clips channel will be clipping that and putting it on the Kino Casino clips channel on YouTube. So I certainly hope you guys will check it out. But a lot happened. Let's just put it that way. A lot happened. A lot of determinations were made. A lot of things were said. And it was a good show, in my opinion. All right? It was such a good show that I did a decompression stream for about 45 minutes after it ended on DSPGaming. And I got crazy attendance, crazy support, crazy everything. And everyone was like showering me with praise with what a good show it was. With my attendance, I was like, well, thank you. I wasn't looking for that, but that's amazing, But you can watch that stream, that archive stream here on the channel. So far you can see the level 1 podcast, and you can see that decompression stream, which was about 45 minutes, live on the channel right now. The late stream tonight was a normal stream where I just played Street Fighter 6 like I normally do. Had pretty good attendance and great support. Ladies and gentlemen, it is official. The King's streak continues. And I actually did pretty good with Bison, got him a good amount of points. We were like mid 1400s from last time, and I got all the way up to like 1530 something. So I gained a bunch of points over the course of the night, got a good wins and everything. It went really well. I had a great time. Everyone in the stream seemed to have a good time. So we are at 19 great streams. Yes, 19, where I've hit my goals and crushed it. Amazing. All right. Now, 2 things. Tomorrow, number 1, is going to be a podcast that will not be drama. Tomorrow I'm going to be covering news items like gaming news and things that I have saved. I have things about Silent Hill 2 trailer and things that I want to do, and we're going to do them all tomorrow. So if you want real gaming news, please come by tomorrow. You will get real gaming news here on DSPGaming. But in addition to that, tomorrow I'm playing Star Wars Outlaws all day long. It actually just released like 45 minutes ago via the Ubisoft Connect launcher on PC. I got an Ubisoft Plus premium membership today, which is like $17.99, but with tax, it's like $20. And I'm going to play it via that. And we're going to test it tomorrow and see. I'm going to play it all day. It'll be first stream and second stream. So we'll get about 5 hours in. Opinions on this game are completely different on the internet. Some people like it. Some people absolutely hate it. Some people are in the middle. That means that it's definitely going to be one of those games where I'm interested in playing to see what my perspective is. So I know a lot of people will want to be here tomorrow to check it out and see what my opinion is. So, number 1, will the game be good or not? We'll find out live. Number 2, will the game even be playable or buggy because it's Ubisoft? We'll find out live. Number 3, will the king streak continue? Because each stream it's 2 different streams. Hopefully, people will attend and support those 2 streams and keep the king streak alive. It's at 19 right now. Can we get it to 21 by the end of tomorrow? But also, I've been provided with an insanely amazing, great animation that I will play from now on whenever we hit the king's goal of support and continue the streak. So I'll be, it's so good. I don't want to spoil it. I want to wait for you guys tomorrow to hit it so we can see it. It is so ridiculously good. I'm so tempted to just click on it right now and play it for you. But I really think that we should wait because it is that damn good. So tomorrow is going to be a wild day, a fun podcast, the premiere of Star Wars Outlaws all day long. And, hitting the goals, crushing them. And, of course, a new animation if we hit those. So great stuff coming tomorrow. All right, guys? Thank you. Great day today. Absolutely outstanding. There will be one other thing. I don't really have anything to clip today because my podcast and the 45-minute decompression stream are good as is, I feel. The Street Fighter stuff, I'm not going to clip or anything. But I have a clip from yesterday's podcast where I did a walkthrough of all of my YouTube channels showing off, the difference between DSPGaming, DSP Reacts, DSP Throwback, and then some legacy channels like the original Dark Side Phil channel where I got my start on YouTube, and even DSP Street Fighter. So what I want to do is I want to upload that as a highlight overnight, probably in the middle of the night, midnight, 1 o'clock or something like that. So those who are newcomers, which many of you have been, and I know that, will have something to watch. Say, hey, I'm curious, actually, what does Phil do in each channel and how does it work? You'll find out by watching that channel or that video. I know it's not going to be that informative for many people, but you might learn something. I even show you how to specifically find all of my archived playthroughs of. I've been doing playthroughs for 16 years. You can't just go to YouTube search and type and find them. I'm serious. They don't show up in the algorithm. But if you do the technique I'm going to teach you in that video, you'll find everything. You'll find an incredible amount of content. Okay? All right, everyone. Thank you so much. An amazing streaming day. Please have a good night. See you tomorrow. We'll do it all again. Peace out.